We're going to fold an origami paper crane. So we first start with our piece of origami paper. It should be square, even on both sides. If you don't have origami paper, you can use a piece of A4, fold it, tear off the bottom so that you have a square piece of paper. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold the paper in half, and we want the pattern or the colored side to be on the outside of that fold. Fold it in half, crease down the middle. Next, we're going to take one corner from the folded edge, and we're going to take this corner, we're going to fold it down the center. Go, so we have one flap there. Next, we're going to flip the paper over and do the same thing on the other side. And fold the paper again. And then we end up with a triangle. Once we have the triangle, we're going to open it up, and you can put your finger into the inside to the point so that it ends up folding out into what becomes a small square. And we're going to hold it in front of ourselves, kind of like a diamond, with the open flaps facing us. Now, with the open flaps facing us, we're going to take this side corner and we're going to fold it along the crease you should see in the middle. You're going to do that on both sides, and you should start to see a kite shape forming there in the center. We're going to flip that over and do the same on the other side, folding in to that crease in the middle on both sides. So you have then kind of a kite shape. Now you're going to make sure those creases are gone over a few times, as they'll give you some markings to work from. So you're going to open up the two flaps on one side. Oops, sorry, before that. You're going to take the tip of the kite and you're going to fold it down at the top of where the edges met. Flip it over, do the same thing on the other side so that you've got a nice crease there. And then we're going to open up the flaps, take this point, and you're going to fold it up, put your finger here where that crease is, open it up. You're going to get almost a boat shape there, and then you're going to fold it down into a long diamond. I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. Open it up, take the point, put your finger here at the crease, you open it up, and move from that boat shape into a long diamond. Okay, so you have this long shape, and at one side you should have two kind of legs that move, and the top part joined up. So with the split facing you, again, you're going to take one flap and fold it into that center. Do that on both sides. Flip it over, do the same thing again. On both sides. And now we have wings that we're going to fold down. Flip it over and do it on the other side. So we have our wings here. And then here comes the tricky bit. So you'll see this opens up. We're going to open it up and it's going to reverse in on itself to come up again here. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Open it up, fold it up and back in on itself to create on the other side. Now one side will be the tail and one side will be the head. Usually whichever point is kind of the messiest, it's easiest to make that the head. And to make that the head, you just fold it down like so. And there you have your paper crane.